Hey guys, what is going on? Coach Eric from Dynamic Duo Training and the Dynamic Inner Circle. So today I want to talk about the differences between an online training platform and actually doing, old school methods of online coaching. So the two online coaching platforms that I want to just really kind of emphasize and go more in depth with is Trainerize and Fitbot. So you're probably familiar with those. Those seem to be the hottest ones. So before I get into that, just a little bit of background. I've been doing coaching for the last 12 years. 4 years I did personal training with clients in person. After that, my brother and I, Chris, we opened up our business, Dynamic Duo Training, actually coaching clients all around the world. So we have a lot of experience the past 8 years working with clients online all around the world. So thousands of clients have made mistakes. I have a lot of experience when it comes to knowing if you should use an online platform or you should just stick to the old school methods. So that's what I want to kind of break it down today and see if it hits a light bulb moment with you, or if you're just like, okay, Eric, you don't know what you're talking about, I'm going to stick to these platforms. That's totally cool. I just want to shed some light. All right, so the first pro I want to get into when it comes to these online training platforms, when it's Trainerize and Fitbot, is the training hub software, right? So training hub software, and please excuse my writing, it's terrible. So training hub software, right? So it's pretty good. I went through both of those. I dissected everything, and it's pretty easy to use when it comes to creating templates for clients to do their exercises. Have an exercise library. You could even embed YouTube videos for them to watch even each exercise, so they have a whole library full of exercise selections. So that's all good stuff right there, right? So the second pro would be tracking your nutrition and the integration when it comes to MyFitnessPal. So tracking nutrition, right? I'll just put track nutrition because it's pretty good how you could do that, right? And I'm not sure what application you guys have your clients use, whether it's MyFitnessPal, My Macros Plus, there's Fit Genie or Food Genie. There's a lot of different platforms when it comes to tracking nutrition. So within Trainerize and Fitbot, it seems pretty easy, right? So it's really easy to kind of just set the foods that you want for clients, meal plans for clients, their macros, their protein, carbs, and fats, their calorie intake. So that's pretty good, because when that is easy to use and it's easy for a client just to read and be compatible with, their level of adherence is going to go up in my experience, in my opinion as well too. So the third pro is reminders for clients, right? I think this is actually pretty cool that these softwares have that. So reminder for clients. And this is a big one because, again, we live in a society where we're very distracted, right? Most of our clients have a lot of different responsibilities, whether they're, they have the significant other, they have a family, they have the job, they're traveling, so they can get really distracted and forget about it, and they can easily put their training and nutrition programs on the back burner. So I've seen that firsthand with a lot of my clients. So within these platforms, within Trainerize and Fitbot, it's pretty cool because you can actually give your clients reminders so that you can keep them, you can hold them accountable and make sure they're actually putting in the work and being adherent and getting those results, okay? So the cons, you're probably thinking, what are the cons to these platforms, right? So the first one is you can't really create more advanced workouts. So I'll just put advanced workouts. So I think that's kind of like a really just bad con, just because as a coach and a personal trainer, I want to sit there and be able to create certain exercise programs for my clients. And even if they are more advanced, I could see if they're a beginner, that's a different story. Then maybe this platform does work. But if your client is intermediate or advanced, you have to sit there and keep progressing them, right? So you have to come up with different training concepts, and that takes a little bit more advancement. So it seems like these platforms, you can't do that. You can't add in like an RPE, an RIR, different periodization methods, percentages, things like that. So to me, that is a con when it comes to the training aspect. The next one is set meal plans. There's the set meal plans, no recipes, there's no food menus. There's really no variety when it comes to the nutrition aspect of a Trainerize and a Fitbot. So to me, that is definitely a red flag, because clients want, easy access to those type of things, right? They don't want to sit there and have to think too much. And a lot of clients do want meal plans. A lot of clients do want recipes. A lot of them do want grocery lists or food menus, right? So to me, that's one con when it comes to the Trainerize and Fitbot platform, is that they don't really have anything that's just really creative and easy, that's accessible for a client to make them adhere and most importantly, enjoy the aspect of nutrition. So the last con, this is a big one, and this is probably, I could sum this whole video up in this one, and that is no human interaction. So I know that we are all online fitness, coaches and trainers, right? That's something that we want to do, and there is a little bit of a con to that, because you can't sit there and look your client eye to eye like you're actually doing in personal training. But on the flip side, you can go the extra mile and make it so personable if you really want to. With like these online training platforms, Trainerize and Fitbot, you can't really do that. I think that I saw that there's like a Skype integration on Trainerize, which is cool, but at the same time, it's not really fast. Like I can't sit there and send them, I can't sit there and send my client like a WhatsApp audio. I can't send them a text message right away. I can't sit there and do like another audio message to them. I can't just hop on the phone with them. So to me, those are all kind of red flags when it comes to, these platforms. And me as a coach, what has gotten me so much success the last 8 years online is being personable, right? Just really taking a general interest in my clients and really going the extra mile when it comes to human interaction and human communication. So like I said, I think that's just like one of the big drawbacks when you're using these online training platforms, is it's a little bit of laziness, right? And I'm not trying to put anybody down, but if you kind of take that old school approach to really just go the extra mile, do things more hands-on, and have that old school approach to online training, I think a lot of clients will really, really respect that, and they're actually going to just thrive off of that, because they're going to see that you actually really care and that you're going the extra mile, and you're actually a part of your community and your movement going forward. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for the pros and cons when it comes to the online training platforms of Fitbot and Trainerize. So hopefully this video is helpful. We actually have a blog as well too that goes more in depth, that has bullet points on more pros and more cons. There's way more than 3 each, so I just want to pretty much sum it up in a video for you guys. So check out that blog below, and then any questions, please let me know. Continue changing lives.